It's Savannah, and welcome back to 5 Broadway Babies. I have sunglasses on my head. It's 11 o'clock at night. So anyway, this week's topic is, I'm just kidding, before we get into that, I just think it's funny that I have sunglasses on my head. I've literally been wearing them all day. I didn't just put them on right now. I've been wearing them from about like 3 o'clock today. Maybe even earlier, like noon, and I just haven't taken them off. Yeah, so cool. Update, this weekend I went up to the acting camp I've gone to for the past few years that I actually spoke about on one of the vlogs where we talked about theater camps. And even though it's my gap year this year, which I explained before, I went up to see the shows with a few other people, and we drove up and then drove back after the shows were done. It was a long weekend, but it was so worth it and so much fun. Yeah, it was great. So anyway, this week's topic, for real now, is we all got to pick a contemporary composer. So of course I claimed Tom Kitt and Brian Yorkey, who I love. For those of you who don't know, both of them, well, it could mean either, but it means both, wrote the music and lyrics for Next to Normal and came up with the whole concept and everything. So I really love Next to Normal, but I've talked before about how much I love them, so instead what I want to focus on today was something about them. Instead of just like totally talking just about them and describing them, I'm going to instead talk about experience with them, if that made sense. So I have mentioned in my earlier videos that I got into Columbia, and for my essay, for my supplement, because there's, your regular essay, which is the one I sent out to everyone, and then there's your supplement. So for my supplement, they said, why Columbia? Why do you want to come here? And I wrote this really cool essay about, because Tom Kitt and Brian Yorkey went to Columbia. This is where this is going, so it's not totally crazy. So they both went to Columbia, and that's where they met. And so I wrote this essay about how, when I've been working on all the material for Next to Normal, for voice and things like that, I was actually experiencing how Columbia has this great ability to draw people together and things like that. So it was a really, really good essay. I was really proud of it. And so then I got in, and maybe 2 weeks after I got in, I got a letter. Columbia sent, like, pretty much every few days, like, a letter from alumni saying, hi, congratulations, come here, this is why, this is what I learned, all that things like that. But so I get this letter. I have it right here. I found it for you. See? Columbia Alumni Association. Can you see? Yeah. And it's, it's April 6th, 2011. Dear Savannah, and it just starts out, as alumni of Columbia College, we are especially happy to congratulate you on your offer of admission and welcoming you to the Columbia family. Nice things like that. So I glanced through, and I went to the end, and I saw this. I'm trying to move it so you can see it. What? So what happened was, since I wrote my essay about them, I guess Columbia reached out to Tom Kitt and Brian Yorkey, who then wrote me a letter saying congratulations on getting into Columbia. And so it's really cool, because it even mentions Next to Normal. Here's a snippet. It says and college will give you every opportunity to find the relationships that become the defining ones in your life. This is how it was for us, and now, 18 years after we first met and began our collaboration, we have seen our biggest dreams come true with Next to Normal, a piece that demanded from us the utmost passion, dedication, and risk. All of these things which we learned at Columbia, the place that truly laid the foundation of our lives as working artists. So, really cool, talking about how it's very great, and it says, congratulations again on your acceptance. We hope you decide to join us and make your own incredible contributions to Columbia University. So, yeah, this is my letter from Tom Kitt and Brian Yorkey, and it's signed. And, yeah, so, cool. I have 20 seconds left on my video, which is just enough time to say tomorrow is Wednesday, so Mia, break a leg, and I'll see you later. Peace.